Hi, you're with Siobhan Owens here from K9 Tail, sponsored by Dublin Pet School, and I'm here talking to Anthony Clake from the Open Junior Agility Championships. Anthony, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk to me.
No problem.
Anthony, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved with agility?
Well, I started when I was 6 years old, and basically all my concept is my mum and dad had dogs, and I just wanted to do something with them. So I ended up doing a lot of gun dog stuff and a lot of obedience stuff when I was younger, and I saw agility on TV on Crufts when I was 6 years old, and I said to my parents I'd like to do that. So for my 7th birthday, they ended up buying me a Jack Russell Terrier. So that's where it all started, really.
Okay, very good. So how did the OJACs come about now? We're into the 6th year for it now?
That's correct. Basically, I had a desire after doing a lot of junior classes myself to take junior agility to a new level. So I started up Agility for Juniors, which is an organisation that provides services for young kids, really, with training, different events, and that's where the OJAC developed from, really. I wanted to take what I could from big world events and develop it into one event just for the kids, really, and that's where the birth of OJAC came from.
Okay, fantastic. And what about then in the last 5-6 years? Any surprises or bumps along the way?
Yeah, there's been ups and downs.
Okay.
I try and keep that all hidden a little bit behind the scenes, really. But basically what I'm trying to do is give the kids a weekend where they can really focus on agility at a different level, really. I want to, by building the stadium, by building the ring, the atmosphere that I try to create here with the music playing in the background, and giving them something slightly different to what you would get each week at just a normal sort of every weekend trial. Just giving them that little bit more pressure, so hopefully developing their understanding and their skill, really, for hopefully when they're older going to bigger world events or European Open, FCI, WAO for example. It's just preparing them for those pressures and those different challenges.
It very much is like putting a platform down for them to go forward from, isn't it? I mean, if they really enjoy it here, going forward and competing on an international level has probably taken away the edge from them from doing that already. Absolutely.
I think I was lucky enough to go to the Junior World Championships in Belgium in 2007 after winning the Agility Dog of the Year at Crufts for the 3rd year. And I say that built so much into my sort of agility repertoire, really, to be able to actually go and deal with the pressure of a different event, and also just being able to actually then think and completely work tactics in my own head, knowing what I needed to do in each round to be able to put myself higher and further ahead of everybody else, and developing that in my own head and in my training plan, building up to a big event, to be able to maintain the consistency at the event itself. So it's just trying to make juniors a little bit think outside the box instead of just turning up, running the dog and then going home again. It's actually thinking about a preparation on the lead up to the event, whether it be weeks, months, even years for some of these kids. It's just trying to actually get them to think outside the box and actually think about developing their future. And Agility for Juniors really is trying to actually make the kids think of that, from training plans through to actually getting the dogs fit and being able to actually take care of the dog itself, instead of just turning up on a Friday, walking a course on the Saturday morning and then hoping it goes well.
Okay, and of course still trying to keep the fun element involved in it as well.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day these are pet dogs.
Absolutely. And I think what's great here, we've got the different countries that get involved, so people are able to meet different handlers, different styles of handling, and also different kind of concepts of competition as well. I know how certain countries do things slightly different, so I've heard the kids talking this weekend about how it's different in each country. So it's great to be able to get those kids together and actually build friends from not just up and down of England or up and down of Ireland, is throughout the world. So when they do hopefully go on to bigger events in 15-20 years time, they're still going to be able to say, I remember you when you were back running at OJAC in 2013. And it's just building up that repertoire of being able to go to an event and know people, instead of being kind of alienated and going, okay, this is really scary, it's a huge event, we've got lots of different competitions taking part here, and all of a sudden you're more confident in that scenario. Absolutely.
And just finally, going forward, any advice for anyone thinking of participating in it, or how do we contact yourself if anyone is looking to get involved with OJACs for next year?
Well, what I'm looking to do each year, I'm looking to develop the competition to make it better. Okay, so I like to have feedback from competitors as well. So on the website, the Open Junior Agility Championships website, we're always feeding information in, and I've got quite a good team that are working behind the scenes to take notes and be understanding what competitors like about this year, what they didn't like. So hopefully what we're trying to do is build on each year to make the event better and better. If you guys are looking, or you haven't started competing yet, get down to your local club, find out where it is, get involved, contact us, and we can put you in contact with the team managers from wherever or a local area that bring children towards this event, and we can just help as much as we can to get you actually running on the sand arena as much as possible.
Thank you very much. Thank you for that, Anthony. I also have with me here Sheila Smith, who is the treasurer and organiser for the Republic of Ireland agility team. Sheila, from the other side of it, how has everything gone from start to finish for you? How do you find all the paperwork end of it and processing?
Fine. They make it really simple for us to enter. They give us plenty of notice. Everything is, as Anthony says, on the website, and we keep in touch that way. Getting the finances organised is trying to get the message through to people. To part with their money for the very reasons Anthony gave us, which is keeping it fun, getting the kids to progress, bettering themselves, making fabulous friends. The media now is their friends on Facebook, with the Scottish team, the English teams, and they make fabulous friends. And the agility world in Ireland is actually getting bigger. So hopefully, moving forward, that the kids from these experiences will have the confidence to move on, and it won't bother them, going to the big events like the WAO. Some of our kids has already competed in Crufts, and coming here has given them the confidence to do that, and they've made great friends, and it can only get better. It's great.
Okay, thank you very much, Sheila. That's Siobhan Owens from K9 Tails, sponsored by Dublin Pet School. Thank you.